Oh, man. Tried to go at me, huh?
Just a little wound up, I guess.
Listen, I know you said you got someone checking for you. But if you ever need a link to my agent, just say the word.
Can't hurt, right?
Look, I got you.
For sure. Hey, rematch soon.
No doubt.
Jay? Zach Bailey, man. Good to meet you. Big fan.
Oh, right. Sorry, man.
What? Expecting someone who shaves?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well, my mom says that I'll appreciate the baby face later, but right now I'm still single and getting carded at movie theaters, so I'm working on that James Harden thing, you know? So, pre-draft. Anxious?
Yeah, but you know what? It's time.
Fair enough. Damn right. Well, I'm just gonna be level with you. The NBA execs are a little anxious about your decision to stay in school, and you couple that with your demonstration, and let's just say taking a flyer on an unproven 18-year-old starts to look a little bit more appealing.
What happens to drafting someone who's, mature, who can actually come in and contribute?
Yeah, fair enough. But look, in this racket, potential will always reign supreme. But don't worry about it. We still got a chance, okay? I'm just trying to let you in on the perception that's out there. But I do want to pick your ear about your little situation with your advisor.
Who, Issa?
Yeah.
Oh, she just helping me out. I trust Issa.
Okay. Well, did she have anything to do with your decision to stay in school or sit out that game?
What are you getting at?
All I'm saying is, if you and I want to try and make it into the league, I can't have anyone else in your ear.
Okay, so what do I tell her?
Well, Che, you're a professional now. You say thank you and goodbye. I gotta go. I'm double parked in a handicap.
Flight leaves at 4. They put the players up in the Renaissance, but I've got a cousin in Virginia Beach, so I'm good. Che, you good?
Yeah. Issa, I met with an agent back home.
That's good. You like them?
Yeah, I mean, he's legit. He reps some real dudes.
You want me to follow up?
Nah, you know, it's not necessary. Issa, look, I appreciate everything you've done for me, you know that. But I think I'm cool now, Issa. I don't want you wasting your time.
Oh. All right.
You're not mad, right?
Of course not. I won't lie. I was excited to dip my toe in, you know. So you sure this agent knows what he has in you? I mean, you're so much more than basketball.
Yeah, he knows, most definitely.
All right, then. Hey, Che. Promise me one thing. You won't ever bend. You hear me?
I hear you.
Okay, so let's talk strategy. Don't overthink the testing. Consider it a dry run for the NBA's official combine in Chicago. And that is the goal this week, okay? Get that invite.
Cool.
Excuse me, Che.
Yeah.
Could I get your autograph?
Sure. What's your name, kid?
Tony.
Tony. Hey, Tony, who's your favorite player?
Spider Mitchell?
Oh, that's some scary talent right there. Spider is a beast.
Yeah, but he's not revolutionary like my guy here. Remember that.
Cool. Thanks.
You're welcome, kid. Donovan Mitchell? The new D-Wade?
Yeah, reach for the stars, land on the moon. Where is that waitress? I'm about to go ape in this Yelp review. Decent, but numbers are overrated anyway. I mean, KD couldn't bench 185 once. You think he's losing sleep over it? Actually, he may be, but he's a different type of cat, though. Look, Che, if you want this combine nod, you're gonna have to perform in these scrimmages. Stay within yourself, but be vocal. We're selling you as a locker room guy, yeah?
Yeah, cool.
Hey, what did the left eye say to the right eye?
What?
Between you and me, something smells. Huh? Isn't that stupid?
Yeah, it is. It's pretty bad, yeah.
I know, look. Tim Duncan used to have his strength coach tell him a joke before every game, keep him loose. Just relax, Jay, and leave it all out there on the wood.
Got you. Just another day on the wood, boss. How you gotta look at it?
Yeah, well, maybe for you. How many scouts you think made out to Montana to check on me, huh?
Don't listen to him, Jonas. Che ain't got no worries. This don't pan out, Adam Silver will probably mention him himself. Poster boy for principal.
That's funny, Onyx. Well, I'd rather be the boy getting posted if it means I'm making a squad, you feel me?
What's up, fellas?
Hey.
Whoa, what's up?
Scotty Pippen.
What's up, Pep?
Yeah, a lot of history in this locker room, man. Yeah, check this out. Take a look at this. You know, I'm from Arkansas. Youngest of 12. My dad worked in a mill. Nothing special about the way we grew up. Just poor folks. Sure some of you guys can relate to that, right?
Yeah.
You know, coming out of high school, I was only 6'1". 150 pounds. Wet. I only received one offer. Central Arkansas. And that was to be the team manager. But something happened. Between my freshman and my junior year, I caught inches. Yeah, I was 6'7" and starting to feast on cats. But this ain't no Duke. This Central Arkansas. My coach is going crazy, going broke, calling all over, trying to get scouts just to come check me. But my senior year, a man named Marty Blake. Marty was known as the Super Scout for the NBA. He's helped out a lot of people like myself, John Stockton, Ben Wallace. He got us each into the Portsmouth invite, which changed our lives. If you want it bad enough, if you're willing to sacrifice, it will find you. I got 6 of those to prove it.
Special occasion. I stay ready cause destiny impatient. Changes, I've been seeing changes. If you talking fire, then we speak the same language. And mine don't ever get extinguished.
Hey, there he is. Elche. You know AW?
Not personally.
But he's heard of me.
Got to roll the dice, that's why all my life I've been grinding all my life, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why.
I remember now. I think you're on that French under-18 team that we wrecked at the World Cup.
I was, of course. I was 14 at the time. And yeah, we are in the same draft class. I guess some do require extra seasoning, huh?
Experience is an asset. School would have taught you that, playboy.
Library card is free. My sweat is nuts.
Okay. Well, you two are going to be workout partners and roommates. That'll be fun. Right? So, come over here and I'm going to show you what the next 12 weeks of your life is going to be like. Okay? Movie time. 3 months, guys. 3 months dedicated to the game you live for. Is that too much to ask?
No, sir.
No. Cool. Great. That's what I thought. Okay, let's move on to the schedule. Hey, Dean. How do you do the... Oh, there's a button actually called calendar. Oh, great. So, official Combine invites go out the first week of May. If you're both invited, we'll go out to Chicago on the 16th. After that, we'll be arranging some private workouts with interested teams up until draft week. And then, Summer League. But for now, for the next 3 weeks, you guys are going to be in the gym. Your food is going to be delivered to your apartment. Now, I don't need to tell you how quick perception can turn. You're going to find the road is real treacherous if you find yourself fighting for a job in Summer League. Understand? Okay, now let's talk social media. All right? I mean, I get it. You're young guys. If you want to post something, get your trainer to send you some workout footage. I'm sure people would be stunned to find out that dudes who get paid 9 figures actually work on their craft. Okay. Any questions for me?
No, I'm good.
Perfect. Feel that? That's the anxiety, all right? Use it. Let it fuel you. I mean, Jesus, look at me. I'm sweating like a fat kid at a candy shop. Speaking of, I'm gonna get some popsicles. You want some? We have a whole ton.
No, I'm good.
No.
I'm good.
All right, well, I'm gonna make a dent.
Made a little extra.
Thanks.
Who's your squad?
It was the Hornets. Batum is a mentor. Lily thought she's been playing with teams in my draft range. Milwaukee, Washington, New York.
Smart. Get used to the rosters and rotations.
Where does he think he will end?
All over the map right now. Second round or undrafted unless I put in some serious work. It shouldn't have to be that hard. What?
Nothing. Thought your teammates was a victim, that's all. I mean, you act like you didn't know what would happen.
I didn't really think about it.
Well, my father used to say, an educated man is a calculating one. If you don't regret it, own it.
Hey, you're a pretty blunt dude.
I'm French. Come on, pick a team that could actually use you.
All right. Man, this is dope.
Wow. Hey, check that out.
Oh, yeah. You ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
Gentlemen, Stacy Gibralto. I'm your trainer for the next couple months. Just because you don't scoff doesn't mean you're enlightened. Fact is, over the next few weeks, you will despise me. And come July, hopefully, we'll be lifelong friends. We'll meet here every morning at 6 to prepare for the Combine. After lunch, you hit the court. Have you received your first week's supply of food and supplements?
Yes, ma'am.
It's not the Army, fellas. Loosen those shoulders. Make sure you follow the instructions exactly as they're written, otherwise you'll just be wasting your time in here. Stretch out, boys.
Yes, ma'am. All right. She's real. She's real.
Replenish. Catch.
Oh, man, that was good.
How'd they do?
They finished, so better than some.
Better than some. That's not really the report card I was hoping for. Guys, funny story. There's actually a kid 2 years ago who had to change his shorts about halfway through his first workout with Stacy.
What? That's foul, man.
Yeah, I know. It was gross. Anyway, he didn't really get drafted. I think he's in Uruguay now. Not really sure why I told you that story. What is this, 50? 15. Okay, weird. Okay, AW, you can chill. And, Che, I need you neat and tidy because we have a meeting in an hour.
A meeting with who?
Who knows, man? Come see.
Come on, Bailey.
Later, Stacy.
Bye, Zach.
My back, Stacy.
Bonne chance.
Whew.
Hey, you want to tell me what we're doing in here?
Not particularly.
Mav will see you now.
Great.
You mean with Maverick Carter?
Yeah, man, act natural.
Guys, look, unless we're talking real partnership, we're not going to be interested. I won't be able to get LeBron to move off his couch unless it's equity. So thanks. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Have a seat.
It's all good. So look, Mav handles all of LeBron's marketing and off-court opportunities. Community work, the film, TV, the Beats deal, and of course, the lifetime contract with Nike.
Hey, how do y'all know each other?
Z and I go back a ways being in this business, but the thing I appreciate about Z, besides being a great agent, is he really lets his players grow and make their own decisions.
See that? 10 out of 10 review. I gotta add that to my Yelp page.
So look, Che, look, I like you. Bron does too. But here at Uninterrupted, what we focus on is really giving athletes a voice, really giving them a platform to become more than an athlete.
Hey, tell him what you told me on the phone.
Look, I know you're focused on the draft, and that's the right thing, because that's most important to you, but we've talked to a couple brands, and they're interested.
Are you serious?
Yeah, absolutely. They saw what you did at Bay City, and most importantly, they're interested in your story. But look, before you get excited, you got to realize one thing. These aren't like super rich deals that are going to change your life. And there's nothing wrong with taking these short deals along the way, as long as you don't sacrifice the long money.
Yeah. See, look, Che, in the grand scheme of things, these guys are putting down loose chains to tie you up for like a couple years. Now, if you flame out, that's the cost of doing business. But if you blow up, they just got Fifth Avenue product for Canal Street prices.
And right now, you're hot. But along the way, you have to figure out what type of player you think you're going to be. Forget what Z thinks or what I think. What do you think you're going to be? Do you think you're going to be all-pro and all-star? Or do you end up overseas? But you really got to focus on getting to that second contract, because that becomes life-changing.
So, you thinking about what Mav said?
Mm-hmm. Got any wisdom for me, Mr. Super Agent?
Well, in my opinion, it never hurts to listen, but I'm not you. I can't tell you what kind of player you'll become.
Let's hear him out then.
Okay, I'll set it up.
Yo,
Che.
Carl, what up, bro?
What up, man? Appreciate you coming out. Just trying to get this work in.
Oh, it's all good, bro.
Oh, cool. Listen, I could give you the whole spiel about Gatorade's lab, tech, products, and history, but let's be real. What have you been drinking at every single camp, at every game, at every part since you could dribble the rock?
Gatorade.
Exactly, and what's your flavor?
Citrus cooler, man. Long live.
Exactly. Hey, listen, pretenders can never compete with the original, and that's just facts.
Hey, bro, that was a pretty slick pitch you got there.
Right? And I even have to use the like Mike bit.
You know what's going on here?
Je ne sais absolument rien.
Do what?
Woo! Cheat day, boys. Celebrate.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that both of you just got your official invites to the 2019 NBA Combine.
Yes!
Yes, you've earned it, Che. Good job. You I wasn't too worried about. I mean, look, you may already know this, but you're being brought up to Chicago for some interviews and measurements. No scrimmages, no testing. No sense in jeopardizing your stock at this point. In fact, just do a few good team workouts, and who knows, you may even move up a few more spots.
But, see, I'm not afraid of competing.
I know, AW. Look, it's not about pride, okay? There's just no upside at this point. Rest, show him you're the big dog in a bit. You, on the other hand, Che, just, look, put up some decent numbers, do well in the scrimmage, and you never know, right? Like guys like, Levine, Siakam, I mean, they all flew up the boards after Chicago. This could be your time. I mean that. Speaking of Chicago, enjoy the deep dish, gentlemen. Personally, I'm not a fan, but, bon appetit. French. All right.
There they are, official Combine invitees. How we feeling today?
Hype.
Sore?
Wait until your first back-to-back on the road. Why do you think guys like LeBron spend $1 a year on chefs, hyperbaric chambers, and nitrogen treatments?
I thought that was he says peanut budgets.
Don't lowball the king now. Hey. Yeah, he's right here. Che, Zach wants you.
What's up, Z?
I just got a call from Mav. Apparently his production company is shooting some hoops movie on the lot, and they need a real ball player for a few scenes. Huh? Imagine that. So, Hollywood, you in?
Wait, Mav wants me to be in the movie? What's it about?
How should I know, man? It's a sports movie. It's overcoming odds. Overbearing dads and training montages. That sound about right to you? Yeah, actually.
When's the shoot?
Therein lies the rub. You need to go right now. Call times for 40.
Z, I'm in a lab. Stacy just got here.
I'm just a messenger, Che. You tell me how you want to play it. I'm here to bring you the meat. You gotta eat it.
Nah, Z. I gotta get it in, man.
Yeah. Cool, man. Priorities. I dig it. All right, I'll catch you later.
All right, bro.
Everything good?
Yeah. Now bring that light work, Stace. Let's do it.
Light work?
Yeah.
I am gonna break you down today.
Whatever you say. Whatever you say.
Come on, grab that!
Oh, this is nice.
Wow, that's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
What we doing?
Pretty dope.
What we doing today? We working? We playing? What we doing? Come on.
Yo, is that
Russ?
Harden too?
You want their autographs or their ankles? Come on.
Yo, man up on James. And the foul. Coming at you. I'm just getting started. Good JPG. Yo, man, up on James. Here we go. Get a good look. Good luck. Good shot. Close out on Demar. Hold up. Good ball. My corner. I'm here. I'm back. Here. I'm heading left. Cut through. No. Yep. Flowers again. Got middle. Get past. Get it going. That's automatic. Flowers again. Got middle. Let the Rosie shoot that. Get on check. Let's go down, man.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 3. Feeds to Steven.
I call Mercy.
Calm down. I'm just here for a wellness check on your roommate.
He's in his room. Probably styling his headshot.
Ice is your friend. You regret not doing the movie?
Nah, I got to run with a beard. That was wild. Besides, there'll be others. I hope.
Che, this is the beginning of a very long road. Those calls will keep coming, and they'll get harder and harder to resist. So you gotta keep your blinders on, all right?
I will, Stacy. What you doing out here?
I'm sick. You?
I couldn't sleep. Combine got me bugging, man. Lucky you don't have to worry about it.
You're right. You're right. Then again, I'm not getting endorsements. All film offers.
What, you jealous?
Nah, man. Just saying. We're both blessed.
Yeah.
Mama, there goes that man who took a stand. What's good, Mr. 30 for 30?
Birdie, I didn't see your name on the list.
Yeah, late edition, bro. You know, a few caps opted out, so here I am, surviving.
Hey, I think we only two who made it from pit.
Yeah, so you know we got put on for the doggies that fell off, right?
No doubt.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of the general managers and scouts that are here at this combine, they've had disappointing seasons. But what they see out here, Steve, is hope.
They see who's up next. And obviously, like you said it, Kevin, it's the who's who of basketball that are evaluating all these young men.
There are so many great players here. There are so many wonderful stories. But the one that's probably been the most captivating has been about Shea. We know what he did. He sat out the tournament to support a teammate. I think the scouts are not only interested in what he can do on the floor, but finding out, is this really what he's like? Is he this kind of an unselfish team guy?
Kevin, look, I love Che. I love his desire. I love what he stands for. But let's face it right now, he's a four-year guy who could have came out in 2016. They are wondering, the question mark is his desire and commitment. Over these next few days, he has a chance to really impress these scouts.
There's a lot here on the table for him, but it's going to be fun to watch.
Fun to watch, Kevin. I'm ready.
I am too.
Pressure force, man.
Good bucket, Che.
Pressure force, man. Pressure force, man.
Good job, Che.
Jay, Jay.
Pressure force, man.
Let him fly, Jay. That's all you, Jay. Keep shooting, Jay. Keep shooting that, Jay.
You tell me. You saw the numbers?
Well, no one's asking you to prom, that's for sure. Well, look, real scouts trust the eye test. Composure and leadership go a long way in these scrimmages. Just play loose, do you.
Who's watching here? Hey, right there.
Green coming!
Don't let him shoot that. Oh, come on, bust that, baby. Grab the ball. Hey, good rebound. Switch! Get the board! Wait, grab it! Get up on Jay! Kick it out! Come on, back it up, man! Yo! Sit that! Yo, set up! Switch! Good boy! Hey, get on Jay! Someone D him up! Pop it! Yeah, watch that! Way to grab it! Give it up! Give me that! Hey, yo! Watch the pick! Shoot that! Hey, to your boy, Chuck! Come get it! Get Jay! Kick it out!
Welcome back, homie.
Mav?
Yeah, it's me. I got somebody who wants to meet you.
I just walked in the door. I got to work out at 6.
Just an invitation, no pressure, but I'll text you the spot. Later.
Jay, I'm Jessie Ashear with Jordan Brand.
Hey.
Have a seat. It's nice to finally meet you. You have no idea how long I've been chasing this meeting.
Really? I mean, I never considered myself a hard guy to get in touch with.
Well, I'm not the type to just slide into the DMs. I like to be insured from a trusted source. Guess I'm old school.
That's what's up.
Listen, Jay, I know we're all busy, so I'm just gonna cut right to the chase. Maverick told me this is your first shoe meeting.
So that's what this is about.
Don't worry. I'm not going to try to force you into making any sort of decision tonight. I know you'll want to sit with other brands.
I mean, well...
It's fine, Jay. I understand the game. And I understand my competitors will trot out bigger and more important faces than mine. Again, the game. But the reason I'm comfortable sitting here without all the bells and whistles is because I already know we are the only brand that will work with the real Che.
Any brand I work with will get the real me.
Well, they'll sign the real you. They won't work with the real you. The real Che. We're not afraid of your voice or giving you a platform to use it.
You know, what if I just want to focus on ball? Leave all the other stuff in college, you know?
Ray Allen, Michael Finley. We've worked with plenty of guys whose game does the talking. We'll respect whatever approach you want to take with your career on and off the court. But make no mistake, you've already made a mark on modern sports, Jay. You're not just an athlete, you're an icon. Anyone can buy a pair of our shoes. Icons are the only ones who get paid to wear them.
Thank you. Mort? What's up, man?
Hey, man. Did you ever sit this close before?
No, sir. I mean, I've sat on the bench before, but this is a little different.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, make sure you get to know these courtside season ticket holders once the season starts. You know the reality, man. The clock runs out on everybody, but with these folks, if you play your cards right, they'll be there to help you with the transition.
Okay, cool.
I gotta tell you, when I first bought the Mavs, immediately called me the tech guy. They thought I was out of my mind. And I guess can't blame them. I mean, I just paid more for the Mavs than any team ever, and we were the laughing stock of the NBA.
We're not laughing anymore.
Maybe not quite as loudly, but I gotta tell you what I learned, Che. When you have a little bit of success and a lot of money, people listen to every word you say. They may even think you're a genius. But anyways, I still get nervous before every single tip-off, so I'm gonna go back in the tent, I'll blow off some steam.
Right,
see you again.
It's nice to meet you, Mark.
Nice to meet you too, Che.
Cool.
Yo, Shay, thought that was you lamping courtside. Ain't seen you since USA trials, right?
JJ, what's up, man? Yeah, I miss those days.
Glad I ran into you. I just wanted to get in your ear about Under Armour. Thought about a merch deal at all?
Not really. I figure I have a little more leverage after the draft.
I can respect it. Just let me know when you're ready, man.
Most definitely. Hey, one-on-one soon, all right?
You're not ready.
Hello?
Little birdie tells me you're hearing sneaker pitches?
What time is it, Z?
It's 4:30. I only need like 3 hours of sleep.
Dude, you're like a freaking vampire.
Yes, look, if you want to take meetings, let's meet with everybody, okay? A lot of new players in the game. You got Puma, Lanning, Reebok's making a push. You gotta let me set this up.
All right, whatever, man. Look, just don't bother me until daylight, all right?
Yeah, sure.
Dude.
My girl soft in the shape like a strawberry.
Yo, them Freddy Kruegers is tight, right?
Man, these are dope. How much?
Man, no clue, Che.
Man, you Jerry Lorenzo, fear of God.
Yeah, you Che that dude.
What's up, man?
Nice to meet you, man.
You too.
Your agent didn't tell you I was coming by?
Nah, you know, he said somebody from Nike, but I thought it was gonna be a sales rep, not you.
Oh, man, I heard it was you, and I had to make the trip, bruh.
Man, I appreciate it, man.
No doubt, no
Yo,
doubt.
You know I copped a knockoff pair of your Van collabs freshman year.
Haha, I gotta send you the authentics, bruh.
You serious?
Yeah, I got you, man. No problem, man. More importantly, I gotta get you in them new Fear of Gods.
Man, that Nike collab is fire.
Oh, thanks so much, man. You know, that thing was built on pure conviction, man. That thing came straight from the heart, straight from the soul. You know, I had the choice to either color up an Air Force One and put my spin on it, or work with Nike to propose something new to the world.
And that something new is very successful, bro.
And that's why I asked to sit with you, man. You know, swimming against the tides, you know, it ain't easy, man, but that's where greatness is born. You look at Allen Iverson, man. That guy came into the league and they had to change the rules because of him. Put in a dress code, you know?
Right.
I just came to say, man, that the way that Nike believed and embraced me, I believe they'll do the same for you. And you just gotta ask the question to yourself, man. Are you in this to play the game or disrupt it?
Sir. There he is. Ready to rap. So.
What up, Spider? Most definitely.
You know, Mom's, man, she can't stop talking about you, man.
You gonna toss that up for the spike like that?
Nah, I meant that she's talking about you staying in school and standing up for your teammates, man.
For sure, man. I respect what you do off court too, bro. Showing up to fans' barbecue, paying for the iPhones. Big homie is a saint of Salt Lake.
Yeah, man. Mom still got me trying to further my education, though. You know, GCDS, baby. The least I can do is finish my degree.
I respect that, man. One question, though.
What's up?
What comes first? Degree or MVP?
Gotta get that hardware, bro. But don't tell her that. So what you think of the Dons, bro?
Hey, man, those joints are fresh.
Determination over negativity. Kind of resonates, don't it?
I think I'm gonna get it tatted on my forehead.
Don't do that, bro. I own the copyright. I got mad lawyers now. Look, Shay, you already know Adidas has a serious stable. Thing is, we each got our own lane. You know, I'm low-key, driven. Dame's always keeping it 100 with the fans. KP is straight hilarious, man. And Harden's just the beard, right?
Hey, super fly like a hoop.
Facts. Point is, if you sign with us, you're not just another dude on the roster. You're Shay. You control your message, and that's real power.
All right. I got a question for you. If I sign with you guys, you gonna let me get the keys to the range?
No.
Come on, man. Thought we was boys.
I'll spare you the legalese. They're all pretty much the same thing with a performance escalator if you make the rookie team or the all-star game, etc. Any of these jump out at you?
Honestly, all of them. I feel like whoever I go with, I'm disrespecting someone else. It's not like I had random suits pitching me.
Okay. There's no friendship between the lines, Jay. You know that. This is business. And look, all of those guys realize that you have to do what's best for you. Come on, man. This is the best part. Free gear, free shoes. Smile. Come on.
What do you think, Z?
Well, I'm your agent. I'm not your girlfriend. I just set the table and go over the finer points of the deal. But, you know, you're the one who's got to be comfortable with the decision. Did anyone go out of their way to talk to you? Who do you feel you can grow with? There are no bad options on this table. That's the truth. Okay. Let's talk. We'll probably just shelf you until the draft.
Okay, c'est bon.
You, my friend, you have some tough choices. Okay, yes, there are a lot of teams coming in, but you are competing against dudes that are above you and below you. So, this is a great opportunity for you to move up, but you could just as easily slide. Plus, you got to consider fatigue. I mean, Che, these are some serious workouts. You try to hit too many of them, you could wear down.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, need some help?
You got it. Come on, man. Yo, watch your ball. Yo, right here.
Hey, how you been, man?
Hey, what you working on?
Hey, hit me up. How's it going?
Hey, man.
Focus! Focus! Yeah, let's go! Let's do it! Good boy! Good boy! Ready to get in!
Losing over there, huh?
Yeah, right.
Want me to hop on the stick?
Nah, I'm good, man.
What's up, what's up?
What's up?
Quite enough.
Yeah, whatever. Look, I got news.
Whoa, what you got?
You both got the green room invites for the draft.
Yes!
My coming up party, no American can touch your French. On est super, bro.
Sure. Look, guys, a little piece of advice. Draft night is kind of like your wedding night. Those images never go away. I'm not saying you can't have a little bit of flair, but just know that history can be a harsh judge. Where's something nice? Hey, AW, you give us a second?
Pas de problème.
How are you losing, man? You're a basketball player.
Never lose.
You're currently losing. So look, Che.
What's up?
I don't want to rain on your parade here, but we don't have a guarantee from anyone yet. AW's good. He's not going past 12. I know that for a fact, but...
Wait, so what are you saying?
I'm saying it's an honor to be invited, but if you find yourself the last one sitting there, those cameras can be pretty damn invasive.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm out of here. If you need me, I'm on my cell. But, you made it. To a degree.
So look, I spoke to my guys on Uninterrupted. We want to do a follow doc on Che at the draft.
Yeah, okay, good. Walk me through it.
Look, what we'll do is we'll get a couple cameras, follow him, fly on the wall. He won't even know we're there. We'll follow him as he hits New York, gets a new suit, maybe spend some time with his family, some time in the media, really start to tell his more than athlete story.
Let's do it.
Cool, the Uninterrupted team will be in touch.
Cool.
Che, what do you want your legacy to be?
Want my legacy to be that I live, not just survive, you know?
Ooh,
This
who
kid
are
was a-
they?
Yo! What's up? They're just following me around for the draft.
Oh.
Hey, don't get all self-conscious on me now, all right?
Please. I am 48 years old, 15 pounds overweight, never married, and good with every part of that. Fears I got here just in time.
What, you're not feeling it? Check this out.
No, I'm feeling it. Like drinking spoiled milk before skydiving.
You, my friend, are a hater.
No, I'm just your friend, because you clearly ain't got no mirrors.
You know you like this?
Yeah, not on you, though. You know, he's gonna change, just looking out.
Hey, thanks for coming in. Let me know if you need anything.
All right, you got it. Hey, I'm gonna try this on.
Great. Let me know if you need anything.
Hey, these are great. I'm gonna take them. Thanks for letting me try them out.
Absolutely. Thanks for shopping at Swags.
See what we working with here. All right. Okay. All right, now first things first. Got to keep the place clean. Got to keep it tidy. All right, everybody got their booth rent? Mm-hmm. Oh, boy, let me see what we got going on here. Oh, man, you got that soft crown, boy. Tell you ain't never done no time.
Wait, what'd you say?
What'd you say? What'd you think I said? I ain't say that. You paranoid or something, boy? Oh, boy, my doctor said I can't be around no unbalanced brothers at this current moment due to Mercury being in retro space.
No, I'm good, man.
You good?
Wait, why?
Boy, you better sit still, young king, because I'm trying to clip you up right, boy. You don't want to walk around with one of them zzz, because accidents do happen. Now, sit still. All right, now, let's see what we working with here. I call this one right here, the Alfred Payton. Yeah, see, that boy was more than just a guard. He was a vanguard.
I don't know about that, Mo.
But not for you?
Nah.
Okay, let me show you something else. You might appreciate this one. Now, JaVale had every brother in the pen rocking that rat tail. You know, but people stop doing that now. They rocking the fanny pack wave.
You know what? I'm a little more of an introvert, you know what I'm saying? Laid back, chill, you know.
You have explained to me what introversion is. I done read a dictionary or 3 in my lifetime. Anyway, you okay? Something wrong with this chair, boy? Well, you better sit yourself up in this chair right now before I go to work on these clippers. Fake uncle! Fake uncle!
Mo, is that necessary?
Yeah, I was just trying to avenge my clipper's death. Oh, let's see here. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, you gonna shake that up there. And just a touch more, and you. Oh no.
Huh?
Oh, said, oh yes. Boom. Oh boy, there we go. Looking just like yourself.
Appreciate it.
Yes, indeed. You know, I seen what you done. You probably think you special, but you ain't the first.
I don't think I'm special.
Boy, you interrupt me one more time. See what I don't do to you? Yeah. Oh, I've been watching hoops so long. I remember when world peace was just run. Yeah. You know something, the league has a history of outspoken leaders. Yeah, but tell you something you may not have known. Bill Russell was the first man to introduce the idea of a players' union. And Oscar Robertson helped spearhead free agency. Bet you didn't know that. You see, you gotta be a soldier, Jay. You understand? You see, it don't matter what you stand for or how you stand for it, as long as you stand for something. And that's what we count on you to do. You understand? That'd be $3,000 plus tip.
$3,000.
Dollars plus tip.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, glad you could be here.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Oh, Jay. That's a look. We sure about that?
Ignore him, Che. He looks like he's dressed for his boarding school formal.
To which I went stag.
No.
Not by choice either.
Shocking.
You must be Issa.
That's right. The one with the poor business sense.
Well, you know.
Don't worry, Bailey. You weren't wrong. The game within the game is as foreign to me as GQ magazine apparently is to him.
Okay. My God, you're intimidating.
Just a bit. This really your man.
He's a shark.
Well, I don't know about shark, Che. More of a poisonous jellyfish or a aggressive sea turtle.
I'm thinking blobfish.
What's that?
Nothing.
Cool. Let's go.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Hey. Oh, yeah.
Obviously, the draft was a humble experience. I respected some people had concerns about my commitment to the game, and that's their right. You know, right or wrong, I always had my convictions, my principles, and I used those to guide me, and I will continue to do so. My goal is to be the best teammate that I can be, to represent this organization both on and off the court, with honor and humility. Thank you.
Make it right, Holmes. Make it right. Brad Pitt, baby. I can float away in this joint for real.
This is nice.
Yeah, man. I had to place the deck and the roof, man. This bayou humidity ain't no joke. Thirsty?
Yeah. So did it hurt?
What you think, fool? Doc still got me in this mobile.
So you've been rehabbing, huh?
Yeah, man. Ain't like school, though. Insurance only providing a couple hours a week, so.
So.
Yep. Yep. I'm good, though, Che, for real, man. I'm doing community service up at CCC, so. Trying to be like you, man. Get back all that goodness, I guess.
I just wish I could have done more, man.
Man, what you did, man, it's the only thing that gets me through. The only thing that keeps me going, bro. I don't care if it take me 10 years getting back to that wood. Buckets.
Doctors were able to fix that broken J too?
Oh, you got jokes, huh, Markel Falls? Don't worry, I'm rebuilding. I'm gonna get back to it, just like Marbury in China. Put me on stamps and not milk cartons, baby.
Shoot for the stars, land on the moon.
Here you go with that fortune cookie cornball mess. For real though, what's next for you, man?
Summer league.
Yeah, started from the bottom.
Oh, all over again.
Man. You know me watching, right?
Hey, yo, you should roll with me.
Say what?
I'm serious, man. No better motivator than waking up to your cheese face every morning, huh?
Gosh, I don't know, man. I got some stuff to do. I got psych, man. You know we out of here. Vegas, here we come. Che.
What?
This is Vegas.
I know.
No, we in Vegas.
No.
Can we go dancing, please?
No.
I want to dance. Are they gonna let me on the dance floor?
Dude, you're in a wheelchair.
Hey, yo, Che.
Yo.
What time practice over, man?
No clue. I'll probably stay after to get some shots up.
Yeah, that's cool. But this pool is popping, G. We gotta get. Look, all right. Before you say anything, I know we got the $150 per diem.
Actually, that per diem is spoken for, all right?
What?
Hey.
Hey, Star.
Come on in, coach. Hey, P. This is Stacy. She helped me train for the draft.
Word. Nice to meet you.
You too. Che told me about your injury. Really sorry to hear.
Ah, man, I got 9 lives, baby. I'm good.
That's good. You're gonna need them all.
You vibing on me, huh?
Not even a little.
Right. Hey, Che, man, come on. Please, can we go to the pool just a couple days, please?
It's a business trip, P. If I'm in the lab, then you in the lab.
Oh, now we eating at the buffet all week, too. I could have stayed home for this, man.
You're gonna be a joy. I can already tell.
All right, fellas, let's bring it in. All right, look, we're a couple of weeks ahead, all right? Now, for those of you straight out of college, it's a chance for you to get acclimated to the speed and strength of the next level, all right? And for those of you who've been here before, well, this is another opportunity for you to make an impression. Now, that goes for me, too, all right? Just got out of college game, all right? Be patient with me, and I'll do the same with you. Got it? Yeah. Jay.
That's mine. Get on, Cherry! Come around! Hey, who's watching them?
Here we go, get it out quick! I got ball, I'm back.
That's all you! Way to grab it! Hey, get him up! Get that! Good job!
No baseline!
Hey, ball! Help side! My boy! Hey, don't let him shoot that! Way to get it! You forgot something! I got yours! First team, let's go. All right, up. Good. Second team, come on. Let's go. Che, take the simple pass.
My fault, Che.
Push it forward, fill the lane. Hey, guys, you will not be rewarded for highlights. Fans love it. I want efficiency. All right? Okay. I think we're done for today. All right, 50 free throws each, and then you're done.
Hey, you're not gonna believe who.
I hate you. And I hate that lady Stacy. And I swear to God, if I could move right now, I'd already be on the plane.
Yeah, well, I may join you. Guess who's coaching my squad? Ames.
No. He's here?
Yeah, man, apparently he resigned last week. I can't believe Z didn't tell me.
What was he supposed to do about it?
I don't know. Warn me? Trade me? I can't play for that man.
Come on, Jay. This ain't college no more, man. Don't nobody care about y'all static. Real bills at stake, man.
Porter, the dude hates me. And for all I know, I could be the reason he's no longer at Bay City. How am I supposed to overcome that?
Control what you control, man. At least that's what Stacy told me. Ow! After making me cry for the third time.
You all right, man?
No.
Blake Suniga here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafatemi, and Summer League is on.
And how exciting is this? Our first look at many of this year's draft class, as well as other young players from the last few years.
Everybody likes new talent, and it all starts right here in Vegas. Now, it should be a fun couple of weeks for the players and for us as well.
Yeah, we're having a good time here. The future is now for the NBA.
Well, just looking at the rosters this year, a lot of names to follow in Summer League.
And it's Ashley missing. Here's Memphis. Here's Allen. On the wing, Josh Jackson. Morant with the ball. Clock at 6. Pass to Allen. Here's Jackson. Fades. That one drops for him.
So many talented rookies and even a few internet.
Here's Mason.
The long three. And released it in time, but it's off the mark.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 2. Hold tight. And thanks for being with us here in the second half of Summer League. And they commit the intentional foul, and we'll see another one of those so that they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, they had to do that. You just can't let them dribble it out.
Definitely. Got to stop the clock any way possible and just hope they short arm a few of their free throws.
It's a good foul, and it's a good point in this situation to make them hit their shots.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
Milwaukee calls timeout. And what's your take, guys?
This one is out of reach, and I really don't know what they're thinking with the timeout here.
Neither do I. I mean, maybe they're going over their plans for after the game.
And in the meantime, ruining our plans for after the game.
Here's Ashley. Oh, off target. So it's Memphis picking up the win. And with that horn, the first games of Summer League are in the books. A great start for the Summer League this season.
Well, you know, it hasn't been that long since the NBA Finals ended, but boy, did I miss basketball.
Well, it's felt like ages for me, and I know every basketball fan.
Man,
Won't do any good getting all heated over PT.
It's a little bit more complicated than that. Coach and I got history.
We all got histories. Shoot, you know how many coaches have cut me? I hated everyone in the moment, too, till I realized they're in the same boat. And if they cut me and I blow up for some other team, how are they gonna look?
Pretty crazy? You know what? That's fine by me.
That's not what I mean. And Ames is fighting for his job, same as you. He may not like you, and that's all right. But if he thinks playing you is gonna make him look good, trust me, he won't let pride get in the way of his checks.
And Summer League is now in full swing. I'm Blake Suniga, joined by Tim Swartz and Brian Banafatemi. Another great game for you folks.
And you can see some of the players starting to get comfortable with the speed of the game. Rookies really getting a little bit more comfortable each time out.
They've started to...
And Che, our first chance to watch him in action as he didn't see the floor in their first contest.
And there's a lot to like about Che and what he can do to help this team. A 4-year player, but a lot of upside with him.
Here's Harrison. Pass to Fernando. Young. Shot clock at 5. No good from outside. Now about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Mason. Back to Che. Over to the wing. Here's Mason. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
When it comes to size, that is not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish. That took a little creativity right there.
A little extra sauce on it.
Offensive board. Fernando. Pass to Reddish. Young. Here's Harrison. No good with the triple. Che left side. Left block shot on the way. It's not going to go for him. Well, for many of these players, they are getting their first taste of NBA competition.
And it can be a shock for a lot of these players to see just how fast and physical the game is at this level.
A quick shot there, and it's off target. And here are the Hawks. It's a 13-point game. Deflected! And he recovers it. Fernando gets the bucket. And here's Che. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game. Now here is Brown. Here's Mason. Back to Che. And the dunk by Che.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? That was how he got to the hoop, Blake.
It was your classic pick play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
You know what? Good point.
Absolutely. You know, that took the defender right out of the equation.
And he knocks down the first one.
As the 5th overall pick in the 2018 draft, Young really struggled at the start of his NBA career, but he turned it around his rookie season, winning 3 straight Rookie of the Month awards.
He can't get that one to fall. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Hawks ahead, up by 15. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. It's quarter number 2, Summer League in full swing here on 2K Sports.
And the Summer League is oftentimes an opportunity for some players to, you know, play bigger minutes and show what they can do.
Playing well in this setting can serve as a confidence booster, confirming the guys who are ready to take the next step.
For years now, the Summer League in Vegas has been held at UNLV.
Well, it's a great location, not too far from the Strip for weekend getaways for the fans. Also a great chance for locals to see top NBA talent before the season kicks off.
First free throw is good. And good on both. Now Goodwin. Pass to Blewett. To the inside. Here's Goodwin. And he drops in the layup off glass.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising, given their advantage on the glass.
And it's blocked. Here's Blewett. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the defense.
Well, one of the highlights of the summer for the NBA, obviously, the Summer League. Been that way for quite some time. Leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
Maybe a momentum changer right here, guys.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Yeah, a dunk like that can get an opponent staggering a little bit. Trust me, I saw this all the time when I was playing.
And the shot goes down. Now, Summer League has been around since 2001, and the Vegas portion of it started in 2004.
And it's shocking that the Summer League hasn't been around longer. I mean, it's a fantastic event that has really grown every year.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Makira. Pass to Goodwin. Sinks that one from the post.
That's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Here's Reed. Back to Che. And the layup falls.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Now here's Goodwin. He's covered closely, and it's in.
Well, you can see the fans pouring into the center for this one. Some might just be trying to escape the heat, though.
I tell you, Tim, mid-July in Vegas is no joke. Now, I stepped outside, and it felt like I walked right into a sauna. The heat is punishing outside.
Here's Reed. From deep. Goodwin pulls it in.
If he thinks that's within his range, I've got some bad news for him.
It's impossible to say what he was thinking.
And it's good. 2 points.
You have to have perfect timing to knock down the teardrop.
Shea outside. Goodwin with the steal. Asta blew it. Here's Makira. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Here's Johnson. 6 to shoot. Shea with the bucket. Well, we talk so much about the rookies and sophomores here, but there's a good amount of undrafted rookies trying their best just to make a team.
Every roster here has about 1 or 2 undrafted players who the team invited as they can think maybe they can be some help to the team. For those players, this is literally playing for their future.
Fast to Goodwin. 8 feet out. Missed the shot, and he's made 3 and now missed 3 from the field. Here's Reed. He takes the feed in stride and slams it in.
Cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
And that's how you get your teammates fired up.
Oh, yeah, and I think that might put a little spark into them, don't you think?
Here's Goodwin. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back rim and in. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Hawks ahead, leading by 17. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And thanks for being with us here in the second half of Summer League basketball. Well, you remember there's some history between Shea and Coach Ames. The two had a falling out at Bay City.
Well, it would seem petty to carry that over to the next level, but I guess you can't rule out the possibility.
The Bucks on offense. Pass to Brown. Shea outside. And it's Collins with the rebound. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Reddish can't hit.
Boy, he made a mess of that finish.
Here's Mason. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. And that one good. Here's Harrison. Pass to Hunter. Now here's Reddish. Harrison. Hunter with it. He has 5. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Reddish. It's rebounded by Milwaukee. Here's Harrison. Brown covering. Here's Harrison. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. The Bucks on offense.
Che looking as comfortable as any out there right now. Clearly won't have a tough learning curve adjusting to the NBA.
He wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, and smart. Up and in with one hand, the most basic finish possible.
Just get the 2 points.
Hey, he still made it look good, though, guys. Don't forget that.
Pass to Spalding. Clock at 6. Here's Reddish. Again, the miss by the Hawks.
Wide open misses like that can be confidence shakers.
Tipped! Off with the layup.
Not his best quarter as far as scoring. We'll see if he can get back on track.
Count it. Good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the right side. Here's Harrison. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Hawks ahead. Oh.